Book, every win's a good one. Is that one particularly good though after 4 defeats?
Yeah, obviously, Matty, it wasn't pretty at times. It was a pretty good game of football, I thought. The Knights were really, really good, really brave. I think the good part for us, we had to win it 2 or 3 times. We got in front and we dominated the game. And a couple of weeks ago, we probably don't win that game. But they kept coming and they got what they deserved in the end. So that was the main thing.
The attack for the first 20 minutes looked like it had a straitjacket on it, but that final try, the shackles were clearly broken. Did you get more out of today's game than just 2 points in terms of a bit of belief and confidence?
Yeah, belief. As you say, we'll get a lot of good lessons out of today again. We've been learning some hard lessons in the past, and they've been costing us 2 points. But today, as I say, I was just really proud of them. They kept coming. It wasn't pretty, as you say, but. And our execution wasn't what it needed to be at times, but there were some really good periods, and it was built off the back of long periods in possession. We completed nearly 90%, so it just allowed us at times to get a little bit of rhythm and against some tired defence, and we'll learn from that.
Did you have a better player than Moses Sully today?
I don't think so. Yeah. We had some good ones. I think he ran for 200 metres and probably had 4 or 5 line breaks. I thought Maguire was enormous off the bench. First game.
Like Hook said, you had to win that game a couple of times, but how frustrating is that to get your nose in front and then?
Yeah, it definitely was a bit frustrating at times. I guess it's the story of our last couple of weeks. We just keep hurting ourselves and letting teams back in it, or obviously beating us in previous weeks. But the encouraging thing is that we sort of dug our toes in tonight and got the win.
What changed, or why did that occur tonight? Maybe.
I think there was, as a group, we just sort of come together a lot tonight. We trained really well this week, and there was just that feeling out there that no one wanted to let that one go. They just fought really hard. It wasn't pretty at all, I didn't think, but we just never gave up.
Okay. I know there's been a lot of talk about fullback role and whatnot, but Moses was really safe under the high balls. He had a pretty good night.
I thought he did a great job, and he's been doing a good job for us. He keeps us solid at the back there. He organises our defensive line really well. You need that out of your fullback, particularly in tight games like that. He cleaned up a lot of stuff. I think he's been good for a couple of weeks.
Can I ask your thoughts? I mean, Adam was just talking about whether there was potentially an offside from that second last kickoff, where Zach fumbled it after.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever thought of that?
No, not really. No, there's a lot of 50-50s that go on in a game like that. I thought we probably shared them. Yeah, there's a few things that I thought were a bit tough on us, but that's how the footy is.
When did you first start thinking field goal in that game, and was it always going to be Zach taking the shot?
Yeah, well, we've worked pretty hard on it during the pre-season, and as the season's gone on, that he's just got a real good strike of the ball, Zach. He hits it really well, and once we sort of got inside that 10-minute mark, we were trying to set up for it. There was one part there we were setting up. I think Junior had to scoot out a dummy half, which threw it into disarray a bit. But yeah, we're always going to get him in there around it where we can.
Do you ever word to Zach about that try celebration with Tyson?
I will. Yeah, it was something that wasn't needed, but then again, we're learning. But yeah, the big play, the steal he come up with, and then the field goal. You come up with some really big plays tonight. And ran a lot of metres. It was good, by the whole team. When Feagai, Matty dropped that ball, when the game was in the balance, it would have been easy for the other mob to get some confidence off that, and us to, think it wasn't going to be our night. But we just kept coming at the game, and even though we didn't ice it, it went right down to the last minute. I thought they just willed themselves over the line at times tonight. We met the moment a lot tonight, as the Knights played really well, and they kept coming back at us, and we just kept meeting the moment and getting our nose in front.
Ben, do you think Zach was a bit rattled after that incident? He obviously composed himself and won the game.
I wouldn't say he was rattled. Like Hook said, he came up with a couple of pretty good plays for us. But Zach's just got to let his footy do the talking. We obviously know he's got a lot of talent. He can do some great things for us. So just needs to keep playing footy.
I was waiting for that. He did miss that kick immediately after that celebration. Do you think it kind of rattled him a little bit before taking what could have been a fairly pivotal kick?
He missed 3 others.
Yeah, I was going to say he's missed a few tonight. Missed a few this year. So
Yeah, the first 2 straight
he
after.
kicked a field goal after that though. So
Well, I thought
he done some good stuff.
I thought he looked rattled, and then he pretty composed himself, come up with the steal, got himself back in the game.
Yeah.
Big game next week. Look, is it no injuries? You wouldn't have visited that?
No, I think we're all pretty good. A bit sore, as both teams will be, but we've got an 8-week turnaround. Sorry, 8 weeks. 8 day.
That'd be nice.
Curry, you're right. Brad mentioned Josh Kerr. Was it an I or just an HIA?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think it was a HIA. Yeah. I think Sua's all right, Brad. I think Sua's okay. Just a little twist of the ankle near the end there.
Cheers, guys.